No allow something you say tomorrow, you hear say they don't put travel ban to Senator Akpabio. Justice for Natasha. Even if Senator Akpabio no do anything, at least make them set panel. Make two of them rack them out. You know, United Nations. Then they look for countries or people to carry do scapegoat.
I come with a heavy heart from Nigeria, but first I'd like to apologize to Honorable Kafila Obara. I am not here to bring shame to our country. I'm here to seek help for the women of Nigeria. Again, my name is Senator Natasha. 5 days ago, on the 6th of March 2025, I was suspended. As a senator, I was suspended illegally because I submitted a petition of sexual harassment against the President of the Nigerian Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio. I thought that by submitting the petition, he would recuse himself, and both of us will submit ourselves to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petition for a fair and transparent investigation. But unfortunately, I was silenced and I was suspended. I was suspended for 6 months, amongst many other stringent conditions, such as taking away my security, taking away all the officials, vehicles, and other items that were handed over to me as a senator. My salaries will be cut off. I must not appear anywhere near the National Assembly. And for 6 months, I'm not to introduce myself or present myself as a senator locally in Nigeria or internationally. That means I'm here illegally, but I had no other place to go but to come here and speak to you women, because this is a bigger picture. This is a bigger picture. It depicts the crisis of women political representation. My suspension is not just about me. It's about the systemic exclusion of women from political leadership in Nigeria. Women make up 3.6% of political offices, and in the Senate, it's just 2.8. We have 109 men, and only 4 of us are women. So right now, it's 108 with only 3 women. This is a clear case of political victimization, punishment for speaking out against impunity, corruption, and gender-based violence. The United Nations Declaration 48104 declares sexual harassment as a form of gender violence. The Senate's actions are an assault on democracy. I was elected by my constituents to represent them. Yet a few powerful men have unilaterally decided to silence their voices by suspending me for 6 months. My call for an open and transparent investigation into harassment allegations have been met with hostility instead of accountability. If a female senator can be treated this way in the full view of the world, imagine what ordinary Nigerian women will go through every day in workplaces, in universities.
It don't happen. It don't happen. No be P Square been saying. It don't happen. It don't happen. It don't happen. It don't truly happen. A lot of when I don't see that video where Natasha weep for United Nations meeting, and I know say a lot of people they think say UN no fit do anything to Nigeria. Nigeria is a sovereign nation. Say UN no fit interfere. Well, maybe UN no fit interfere, but I won't tell una say few days ago, Philippines former president was arrested for crimes against humanity. And now the same president where at some point as in been wage war against drugs in Philippines. If you go Philippines now, even if they see you with grain of Igbo, life imprisonment or sentence to buying, that now how serious the war on drugs for Philippines there because of this president where they arrest. And a lot of people talk, say, why they always they go after weak countries? My answer be say, no be person where them see, then go catch. No be person where them fit, then go catch. If you feel say United Nations no go fit do anything or no get the right to do anything for waiting Natasha don't go talk for their house, make una also no forget, say na because of UN do make them sanction Russian oligarchs. For the first instance where I give you about that Filipino former president and Russian oligarchs, una go think say yes, no be the same thing. This one na just word to mouth, alleged. Say she talk, say in do this, and there is no proof, there is no evidence. You see this UN where Natasha go report these things to. Most of una go think say person dey behind Natasha, they push Natasha making go UN. Una fit no know say even UN they look high for wetin they go on for our country. E go shock una to know say maybe na delegate of UN invite Natasha make she come talk wetin she talk. I no talk say na them, I just say you go shock say na them. So unto whether UN fit do senators or fit do Nigeria something, yes, them fit do. No allow something you say tomorrow you hear say they don't put travel ban for all the senators within Nigeria, or they don't put travel ban to Senator Akpabio, and before they do that, then themselves go do their investigation. When BBC been do investigation about TB Joshua, they been contact TB Joshua. Make we just say as this thing will go play out finally. Me, I see they talk justice for Natasha, even if Senator Akpabio no do anything. Even if waiting Natasha talk be lie, at least make them set panel, make two of them rack them out. But for one person to just say you do this, another person just say na lie, since I born I never harass woman before, but in the end then come suspend them. Why? Because of seat fracas. Why we been get seat fracas with Senate president that time? Why they no been suspend them? And I know so now go still talk, no be the same, but oh boy, Senator Akpabio and Senator Natasha been done, they get wahala for a long time. Whether UN go intervene or not, but me I sabi say UN no go just listen to this thing, no go just hear this thing, just hold the answer, say, okay, Senator Natasha, we don't hear you, go back. They must look into them. No, United Nations. Then they look for countries or people to carry do scapegoat. Since when you don't hear say person from Nigeria don't go UN go report internal issues. Now the first time be this, or at least one of the first time where person don't go. Why UN or ICPC or ICC no do anything about what they go on for our country now? Because a person never go before go report. Now the first time be this. This is serious. But una no go understand. Senator Akpabio, brace up, because you don't know what they come. This one no be Nigerian court too. UN no be Nigerian Council, now United Nations, and Nigeria is a part of UN. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, make you look into this thing. You don't reach time where you go come up and talk about this matter. If not to call Akpabio, talk to him. It's time for you to speak out. No just keep silent, because sometimes silence is not golden. Goodbye.